In this tutorial, I'll show you how to create a simple cinematic text animation. Let's get to it. Here we are in Premiere Pro. I've already added a simple video as the background, and I'm going to begin by selecting the type tool, then click and type something. We can adjust the text via the Essential Graphics panel. I'm going to make it bigger and align horizontally and vertically so it is at the center of the screen. Then switch back to the selection tool and open Effects window, search for Gaussian Blur, and add it to the text layer. Then make sure the time indicator is at the start of the text layer and head over to the Effect Controls panel. Then under the Gaussian Blur, create a keyframe for blurriness by clicking on a stopwatch icon and set the value to 100. Then under Motion, create a keyframe for scale at 100, and under Opacity, create a keyframe for opacity, set its value to 0. Then move 2 seconds forward, set opacity to 100, blurriness to 0, and scale to a slightly higher value, so 120 should be fine. Then move the scale keyframe, the second one, all the way to the end of the text layer. In my example, that is 5 seconds. And if we have a look at this, we already have the cinematic reveal of the text. And if you want to fade out the text at the end, we can simply keyframe opacity. So let's move the time indicator all the way to the end of the text layer. Create a keyframe for opacity by clicking on this Add Remove Keyframe, set the value to 0, move 1 second back, and set opacity to 100%. Now to make everything nice and smooth, we're going to select opacity first to select all the keyframes. They're blue, that means they're highlighted. Then right click on any of them, ease in, right click again, ease out, and do the same for the blurriness. Select the blurriness, so both keyframes are selected. Right click any of them, ease in, right click, ease out, so that will smoothen out the animation. And here we have a simple cinematic text animation. And if you're looking for a bit more advanced cinematic animations, I suggest you check them out in After Effects. Thank you guys for watching.